Well, good morning, all you lovely people. Welcome back to the grumpy old git in the corner. Sorry for me absence yesterday, as quite happens on a Monday. Uh, I've been into so many lives and late night chats and things like that. I've been getting very little sleep, hence my bedraggled appearance at the moment. And last night was no different. Uh, yeah, but anyway, I'll keep it short today because I've got a lot of things to catch up on. But I did notice Roland there in the news again making statements and what have you, and obviously the biggest talking point is the boats coming across the channel, or the channel paddlers as I like to call them. Some people call them illegal arriving residents, passengers, whatever, but I've always used channel paddlers really. But what was interesting was he was saying the numbers that are coming across are down. Yes, they are. And the reason I'll give you in a minute. But he said they've slowed down. And said there's nowhere near as many coming. I think he even quoted about 20% reduction or something like that. But he did say there are more and more on the continent arriving in France. But then he was actually asked about the real reason the crossings have slowed down, which was the weather. And that is the reason the numbers have been a bit less of late, is because it's been rough in the channel. They haven't been able to get across. Now, when he was asked this, is it anything to do with the weather, he actually started talking about, well, we're sending a load back to Albania. He just totally will not answer questions. And so many lies come out of his mouth that nothing seems to be anything but the truth. He just will not tell the truth about anything. And sadly, people are accepting what he says. I mean, he started promising all shit now about, how he's going to reduce taxes. He's always said about he wants to halve the economy or inflation and build the economy. None of this has actually happened. All he's done is made things worse. But now he's starting to give these little insights onto what he might do. Obviously, there's a fucking election coming up, isn't there? But from what I'm seeing, I don't even think he'll be there when next year's election happens. Because there's so much upheaval, so much backbiting in the party. I mean, at the moment they're running around like headless chickens because they're scared shitless of what Boris's messages contains. They want to actually censor them before they're given to an inquiry. No, you hand the lot over. And what's the matter, Roland? Do you actually know there's something in there that are going to make things worse for you? What about this, what was it you said when you were non-elected into the position? We will be totally transparent. Yeah, like fuck you have. But this is going to get a lot worse, people. Believe me, it's going to get a lot worse. There's more backfighting and infighting going on, and they're spending more time talking about bloody ITV services, BBC services, than sorting out the problems we've actually fucking got in this country. This is the government we're trying to live with today. But I can feel myself getting up there, so we'll leave that one there. I have missed a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff I've got to catch up on. But it is interesting to see young Ginger back in court, old Harry again. And today, he apparently, I haven't seen all of it yet, but he has released I think it's 50 or 52 page statement. I believe this is his witness statement. It's to do with probing and investigations by mainstream media, phone tapping, whatever, right load of bollocks. We all know it goes on. But he's actually now trying to turn it around and blame the media. He's saying that the media portrayed him as certain stereotypes, so he played up to that. He became the person the media wanted him to be. He's the perpetual victim. He really is. And he's the worst type because he can have a voice. He's in the news. People will look and listen if he speaks. Why you'd want to, I don't know. But, hey. Right, guys, as I said, this is going to be a short one today. I've got a lot to try and catch up on, and at some point I have got to try and have a shave. But, yeah, I'll leave it there. But welcome to the new subs. Absolutely brilliant. Hope you enjoy what I do. The occasional live, it's something a bit different, where we just get together as a small community and have a bit of a catch-up, usually on a Friday. But you're always welcome to join in. There's no membership or anything like that. And if you are new and you've got views on anything I say, please drop a comment in, get to know us, let people see who you are. And as always, be aware that YouTube does remove comments. I do my best to try and find them once they've hidden them. But if I don't reply to you, it's literally because I haven't been able to find your comment. If you do want to comment about anything and you'd rather do it privately, there is always an email in the description below, rogersrants.2021@gmail.com. You can always drop me an email and I will reply to them. For your safety, if I do receive any emails, once I've read them, if they're of a personal nature or a strong view or an opinion, I will delete them off the computer once I've read them and replied to them. Yeah, I'll leave it there, guys. A bit overcast today, so I won't be doing anything outside, but until the next one, stay safe, stay strong, and stay free from the lies and the propaganda that these idiots are putting out there. Hopefully Pap will be back later today, if not tomorrow. There may be a couple of videos. He has got a couple of appointments coming up, so don't hold me to that. Things might change, but hopefully he will be back up there soon. Alright guys, take care of yourselves and respect to everybody.